Hello everyone, my name is Cameron. Welcome back to your regularly scheduled nonsense, where today we are back with some more Pacific Drive. We're picking up right where we left off in the last episode, at the entrance thing to the old wall, whatever you want to call it. But with this, I need to put my car into drive first. But with this, we are going to be continuing forward. What the fuck is going on behind this? Devil Grinder. Cool. Oh. Oh, okay. So, hold up. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure this shit out really quick. I'm trying to look at my trophy list and everything like that. Try to figure out where I'm sitting on certain trophies. 73 of 131, 17 of 33, 48 of 600, 772 of 1,000. Okay. Yeah, so we're continuing where we left off last time, going into the deep zone crossing area, which, yeah, is going to be a fun time for me. Not going to lie, this is absolutely terrifying, to say the least. How did I not link that gate? What? How am I supposed to link in the gates? Fuck. Oh, shit. Bro, I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. There we go.
A little too slow on that one. Try again, driver.
Do I have to drive through at a certain speed? Oh, do I have to be driving through a certain speed? There we go. Alright. And do it again? What the fuck? What am I doing wrong here?
Faster driving. You nearly have it.
What the fuck, bro? I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing wrong here. I'm not gonna lie.
Lost the connection. Speed up and you've got it.
I don't understand this part. I'm very confused right now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't entirely know what it is I'm supposed to be doing. Like, they're just saying drive fast, but, like, that's fucking fairly obvious at this point to me. That I'm supposed to be driving fast. The question is, how am I not driving fast enough already, even though I feel like I've been driving fast enough the whole time? Let's put that back in there. Grab the battery jumper. Okay, that one's fine. Shut that. Shut that. Game. Okay. My back bumper is not doing great, actually, now that I look. Let me go fix that really quick. I did not realize that that was almost destroyed. Well, it's not bad, I guess, but still, just to be safe. Okay. So, I also need fuel. God damn it. Just load this up as much as I can. Okay. So clearly what I can tell, from what I can tell, what I need to do is just drive through it super fucking fast. Now, the thing is, it doesn't matter. It seems like it doesn't matter which way I drive through. It just matters that I drive through. So, potentially at least. I don't know for sure. Maybe it does matter which way I drive through. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. We're just going to try to drive through as fast as we can this way. See what happens. Hope to God that I get it. I'm also not 100% sure what it is I'm supposed to be driving through. Is it just this area? No, okay, so it is these things, because this is where I got the first one at. Yeah, so I definitely got the first one here. Oh wait, am I just supposed to be getting hit by bees at a certain amount of time? Oh, that makes more sense now. Shit. Okay, B is linked.
Tobias, how's the power router?
Well, the neighbors are complaining about the flickering lights, but I told them to light some candles this time.
Francis?
Levels are good. Holding steady.
I would have loved to have stopped for that truck, but
Circuit complete. Keep it up, driver.
you got it, buddy. Okay, now I see what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Interference, Tobias. The power supply is wavering.
I'm working on it. Our local battery farm is putting up the truck. She hasn't been canceled in a while, but I need to know if it's
2 more to go.
Battery farms 1 to 3 are reporting total power drain. They're spent.
How long to recharge?
Could take up to a day.
Oh, I got this.
My car is not doing good right now is the only problem because of all those fucking devil grinders. Okay. Let's back up really quick. Turn that off.
Oh, shit.
Total power loss on stations 9 to 15.
I'm on it. Oh, shit.
Get that power back up. The gate at the final crossing point won't open without it.
I'm rerouting power from Battery Farm 6.
Easy. Too much and you'll blow out your control center.
Too little and the entire array's going down. We have no choice.
Okay. Just gonna go up top really quick, see if there's anything up here for me to grab. Oh fuck, I need an electrician's kit. Do I still have one of those in the car? Yeah, we do. Sweet. This is a lot of fun so far, this mission. I've really enjoyed this one. haven't been able to see if there's anything else I haven't like researched yet because I haven't really had the time to, unfortunately. Solely based on, you know, just all the shit that we have to go through for this right now. I was hoping, I really would have loved to have searched that crate though, I'm not gonna lie. That crate did look like it might have been something interesting. Maybe I could try, I guess, to get to that spot, but I feel like that's just a bad idea waiting to happen. Alright. Start repairing shit again, because of course. Gotta fix that headlight before I forget too. I'm curious what issue is arising with this tire, because this tire, no, it's just low on health. Okay. I was like, this tire had a marker for it. I was wondering what it was, but it's literally just low on health. That's hilarious. How we doing back here? Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, everything else should... Yeah, everything else is fine. Everything else is fine. In my opinion, at least. So let's start my car back up. Press the limb shield again, and continue on to do gates 3, or gates 3A, 3B, 3C, and 3D. Why did A only have the 1, though, is the question. Or why did 1 only have the 3, and then the other 2 so far have both had 4? That's weird. Okay, there's the first one linked. Yeah, I just didn't understand what I was supposed to be doing. Like, I thought maybe I was supposed to be just driving through the gate really fast, and I was like, what am I doing wrong here? Then I realized, I'm like, wait a minute, these things are shooting at me. I bet that has something to do with it, doesn't it? So yeah, I'm just a little dumb sometimes, you guys. That checks out, though. We've been knowing that already. There we go, there's 2. 3A, 3B are done.
We can't lose the remnant. I won't let it go.
Still haven't fixed that headlight because I'm a dumbass and forgot.
The radiation's peaking. I've got to repair it. Damn it, I've let this plan fail. We're too close to your theory. We can still prove it.
Stop! It's too dangerous out there!
Tobias, no.
Please, come on, come back! Tobias, please come back!
I'm at the battery farm. The fuel box is liquefied, but I can bypass it.
Francis, I need you back at the control room. Tobias, reroute that line. You can push the connection. Miss it by a split second and we lose the entire outlet.
Ready?
Please don't do this!
Francis, it's now or never.
You can tell that they are definitely a couple too, is the thing. Considering his reaction to Francis, or to, yeah, to Tobias about to die. Most likely about to die, at least. I don't know for sure. Come on, game. I'm gonna have that gameplay link.
That's the signal, Tobias. Tobias?
You guys don't see what I'm doing. We're gonna go grab this really quick as we can.
What do you know? One time, I find myself out of things to say.
I don't know how good of an idea this is, but hey, we're gonna do it anyway. Quickly use this car to fuel my car, essentially. Not by much, but we'll take it. We take what we can get right now for fuel, because we don't have a whole lot in our car, so. I can't hear a thing from besides this game right now, by the way. Like, it's so loud in my left ear, because that's normally how I record, is I have one headphone on, one headphone off. It's just the way I like to do it, in case somebody needs me. It kind of came about because of my mom being sick, so when I started YouTube, I just kind of always made sure I could hear her in case she needed help or something. Okay. This is it. This is our last set to link, and we can move on to the next location. We do have a door and 2 headlights that are fucked, though. But we've gotten at least 2 anchors of corrupted energy so far, so that's pretty good. If you ask me. If I do say so myself, that's pretty good to have that set up so far.
Francis, I love you forever. I love you forever.
I feel like there was something that confirmed them being a couple not that long ago, right?
Power's back online. Francis,
Oh.
now!
Tobias, answer.
I have to open it from the door. Duh.
Don't do it! You can't go out there!
Driver, the power's holding steady. You could open that final gate.
I will in a second. I wanna grab resources. No, I didn't mean to. I'm trying to do a game. Damn, bro. This fucking game's being a pain in my balls right now. Ah, okay, so that's good to know. If I don't fuck with the thing, it doesn't actually take the power out of those rooms. Good to know. Guess maybe I should keep power on most of these a little bit more as we go. Do this really quick. Anything else? Looks like it's it. Okay. Let's reach the stabilized access road, I guess. Continue on forward. It'd be nice to have this done, because then we won't have to do this again, is what I've noticed. That is the nice... God damn it, that's the nicest thing about moving forward in this stuff, is that once you have it done for the first time, you don't have to worry about it as much. My car is leaning a little bit. No, just keep that on. I'm noticing. I don't know what's going on with my back right tire, but it seems like there's an issue. We did miss one anchor in there, but I mean, I think it was at a point where we were, you know, driving, trying to run away from shit, so we didn't really have much of a choice. Same with some of the other potential researchable, scannable things, where we just had zero issue. Okay, so I can actually okay, so that's what that lets me do, is reconfigure my routes. So what do we have going on with my tires? Because there's clearly some issue with one of these. No? They're all fine. Why does it look off balance then? Weird, man.
That entire area got scrambled in instability. I'm afraid Tobias...
Where am I at?
I told you. I told you, didn't I? We weren't ready. We should have planned it better. We should have
Oh,
known.
there.
We did the best we could.
No, do not do that. If we had, he'd be here with us.
I'm sorry, but we've got to help the driver.
Don't you dare. What? Wait, is this how you dealt with Alan's death? You put your head down and let work fill the gaps?
Actually, that's precisely what I did. And you'll recall the breakthrough in self-healing materials that I made that year.
Oh, well, good for you. I'm sure Alan would have been very proud of you using his death that way.
You know what? Pep talk. I gave you before to convince you to go through with it. That's precisely the same crap Alan would tell me all the time. It's worth the sacrifice. Stay late, don't worry about me. Finish your work, then we can start a family. Always, always. So why'd you say it to me? Because he has to have been right. Because if I let myself think he was wrong, then I
Damn, bro, that's depressing.
I gave everything for them. This is the last thing I'm holding on to for myself. Every single day I still think about how if I had left this all we had planned to, I would have lost Al. I thought, I hoped that Lynn Tech was done killing her. I'm sorry about Tobias.
Quiet. What? All I had. I need to sign off for a while.
We'll be here when we're ready.
Bro, that's so fucking
Nice.
sad.
Driver. Power on that stabilizer, and I'll see you back in the garage.
I wanted to cry now, man. Like, I was not expecting this game to hit me in the feels like that for Tobias dying, but damn, bro. That's so fucking depressing. I'm not gonna say that Oppie's in the right either. I can't knowingly say that Oppie's in the right or in the wrong. It's tough because you can kind of get where she's coming from in that situation, knowing that she's been through it herself, and it's literally the same shit that was told to her by her partner before he died, and it's like, I don't want to say she's right, but at the same time, I know that there's a part of her that is right in that you can't just sit there and hold on to what if and let that pain kind of just consume you. You have to continue moving forward for that person. In spite of losing them, you have to continue moving forward, even if it's the hardest thing in the world for you to do. And yeah, I think and I think as harsh as she may have sounded talking to Francis about it, I do think that she is in the right there. She is correct that, yeah, look, he knew the risks. He did that to save you guys and to save the chance you guys had of proving this theory and going forward with this stuff. And in the name of scientific advancement, Tobias gave his life, and I don't think you can fault him for that. I don't think you can fault him for wanting to bring this stuff forward and bring it into a new way of looking at the zone and everything like that. So I think he fully understood why he was giving his life in this situation. And I think on top of that, he knew as much as it was going to hurt to be gone, and as much as it was going to hurt Francis for him to be gone, that it was either he does that or they don't succeed with this. And there's no guarantee we get a second chance at this if something happens, you know? We fail this time, that may be it. We may never have a chance at this again. I think that's what the beauty of this game is showing is, like, yeah, it's gonna suck because you're gonna lose people, but at the same time, like, going forward in this, there's not much else you can really expect out of it. Like, it's gonna be painful, it's gonna suck, and you're gonna lose people, but the game itself is also telling you, hey, you lost somebody, but at the same time, you're gaining so much value in what they gave their life for, so to speak. And I know that sounds, I sound cold, very cold and cliched while I'm talking about this, but it's not me trying to be like saying, oh, you're not allowed to feel pain, you're not allowed to grieve. But given this particular circumstance, I do think there is something to be said about why Tobias did what he did. As painful as it's going to be, not only for me to go forward in the game because of him being gone, but also for Francis to go forward because of him being gone. As I go forward in the game, it's going to be painful, but at the same time, I think it's nice to kind of look at the game and be like, okay, so yeah, there is no, hey, this person's gone, you know, rah, 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 happy-go-lucky speech type shit. You know, it's not, you're not going to get that chance to feel that that emotion and let it sit there for a bit. It's just kind of, yeah, you got to keep going on with what you're doing, sort of thing, which sucks, but it's kind of how it is. And I like that the game is trying to push you back into the go focus on scientific advancement sort of thing. Now, granted, there's a lot of reason for this. It's one of those things of this is a situation where everything is always changing and everything is always against you, so to speak. So I think you can kind of really see that. Why is there nothing there? That's so weird that there's a log, but it won't tell me what it's for. That's weird, man. I think that's the cool thing is there's a point of, yeah, this sucks, but with how much this stuff changes, you really have one option. You know, you continue going forward, or you may lose your chance to get this for the rest of your life. You know, there may never be a second chance to get into this area. There may never be a second chance to stabilize this stuff. And as painful as it is, I think you can clearly see that Tobias and Oppie, and for his credit, for how much pain he's obviously in after losing Tobias, you can clearly see that even Francis understands that, yes, there is a point to why he's gone, I think. And maybe he may not understand it now, but he's probably going to understand it later on, that this was really our only chance. We either do this or we never get a chance to do it again, sort of thing. Which I think is the coolest part about it, is that the game doesn't try to sugarcoat what Oppie's saying and try to make it seem like she's trying to give him some sort of rah speech to cheer him up when this whole situation is where it's at. She's literally telling him, look, I've been there, this sucks, but it was this or never. You know, it was like this chance or we're screwed. We have nothing after this. Which, personally, I think is the best way to go about it. Was the game didn't want to sugarcoat that, yeah, this sucks, but he knew the risks, you knew the risks, the driver knows the risks, I know the risks. I liked that the way they explained it. I don't think it was done in a bad way, and I like that. I like that being the way it's explained and given an explanation, is that, you know, we all know the risks going into this, and yes, wartime would have been great. And granted, to be fair, technically speaking, I obviously gave myself a lot of time. I spent a lot of the time just doing resource gathering and things like that to build the car up a little bit more before I did its run. But you can kind of see that the game itself is like, yeah, you really didn't have much time going between where you were at last time and where you're at now, which I think is a really, really cool way to go about it, personally speaking. I do definitely think that there is a part of me that's gonna feel this pain going forward for the rest of the playthrough potentially, and you know, at the same time, you know, there's a part of me that wishes none of us would die in this situation, you know, and that all of us would get to live and be happy and get out of the zone and everything like that and be done with this shit and never have to deal with it again. But you know, life doesn't give you happy endings either. You know, you're not gonna get exactly what you want in your life all the time. And the game looks at you, says, guess what, motherfucker? We're just like life. It's gonna be the same sort of way. Deal with it. Deal with the pain that we're about to cause you, so to speak. And I think that's really cool. I'm gonna go try to get this last stabilizer, or this last anchor, before we go to the exit. I think we can. Okay. Maybe. Possibly. I'm not going to give myself that long to look for this, though. If I can't find it, I'm just going to leave. Because obviously I know a general vicinity of where it's at, but I don't want to die either. Okay, I say we take off. We're gonna give myself another 10 minutes really quick. Oh, pause. I didn't pause, god damn it. Oh my god, game, come on! I don't know where this one's at, bro. I was really hoping to get it, because then we'd have more corrupted energy going forward, which is gonna be would be a great help to have right now, but I genuinely just can't risk it. I don't see it. I don't have time to search for it, damn it. I have to be close to it though. Like, I'm gonna say that right now, I've gotta be close, yeah. I'm somewhere in the vicinity, but I just can't, like, take my time to look for it right now. Oh, there's a payload. Oh, I drove over the payload. Didn't intend to do that, but okay. This is also, I only searched, when I was looking this up, I saw stuff about this in, like, the guide, and I'm like, I've never seen one of those, I feel like. Like, one that actually got launched out by the game, though, like, during this shit coming in. We just jacked the fucking front side of our front fender up so bad. Or our front panel up so bad, I meant. The front right one. Holy fuck. Luckily, we do have the, whatchamacallit, the healer if I end up needing it, which luckily I haven't yet. We're protected enough in this car, it seems like. And voila, we have escaped through the deep zone crossing. Which we're gonna use as my ability to double check where I'm at for my trophy progress for some of these. Voila, we're back. Hello.
Welcome back.
Now you know where the well is, but you're the first to step foot in the deep zone in over 15 years. And I need more time to understand Alan's suppression method. So why don't you stretch your legs and chart the deep zone while you're at it? We'll need to map a way to the well as it is.
Okay, so I'm sitting end of the road. There's 21 story missions in this game, and we are at that one was mission 17, so we have 4 more missions before this game's over. We are at 505 of the lore book, 780 trees, 73 of 131 fabrication station items, 17 of 33 upgrades and stuff inside of the shop. Obviously the biggest thing we're going to be doing right now is taking everything out, putting everything away and all that stuff. Yeah, this episode, man, this was a hard one. You know, we lost someone, which both in real life and when it comes to characters that you genuinely are feeling an attachment to in video games, movies, TV shows, whatever, is painful. I've both characters and in real life have felt that pain many a time. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this one hit hard. I don't know if it's the fact that in game we're very close with these people, obviously, because they are also people who have gone through this situation the way we have, or if it's more just down to the fact that this game really attaches you to the characters. Obviously, like, I mean, even the car is a character in a way. And this game definitely hit me hard with that one. I was did not foresee it really coming that way and having this happen the way it did. So we need 4 limb chips, 600 marsh eggs, and limb magnets. So I need refine. Let's get the limb chip. Boom, there's that done. So now we have the limb chip, which means we can actually start making the things we need to make this and get the repair station going, which is where I want to focus on next. However, limb magnets are going to take a while. We can get that because we have we have everything we need for that. We pick that up, research that one. Get the magnetic hammer, which is also very much needed. Can I fucking ever pick these up when they're flying out at me? Damn. But yeah, we're making steady progress. I'm probably just gonna sit off camera, once I'm done with this, and go kick some trees. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna kick some trees for a few hours probably, and just try to get through them all, to the point where we are completely done with that, and can move on from that being a thing. I don't know if I want to get any of that yet. Personally speaking, I would like to get this stuff. Let's get the leak resistant. Oh, I can't do that because I haven't scanned the fucking anomaly yet. Damn it. Let's get the leak resistant fuel tank. Damn, look at that catch, bro. We got lights that we can get. Let's get some of those, I guess. I'm just trying to pick up whatever we can at this point. Trying to get us through more of these as we go. Okay, I just need a... Oh, I need unstable energy for that. Okay. Can't do those. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. I think at this point, everything that requires stable energy is almost done, right? That's all unstable. That's all going to be corrupted, most likely. That's done. Oh, never mind. We do still have some that require stable energy for the doors and shit. Okay. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna spend some time kicking trees until we're done, because why not? And then we'll do probably, I don't know yet. We'll do a run most likely in the next episode. I can't get that one yet, but I can get this one. So we're almost done with all the wheels. I think that's it, right? That's all we can search. Okay. So yeah, we will be spending the next episode probably, I don't know, maybe going for another one of the trophies. I don't know yet for sure. I have to really figure out what my game plan is going to be going forward for that, because there is still a lot to do trophy wise. So whatever I do end up going for has to be planned out very well. Well, I mean, there's not a lot to go for now that I say that. I'm speaking like an idiot. There's not a lot to go for, but everything that I do have left to go for, besides like the logbook entries and the trees, requires a lot of planning. We have to set up a run where we're going to die and go back and get our remnant ghosts. We have to set up a run where we're going to go in with very little fuel and go through 2 junctions without running out of fuel. I think actually, let me double check. I believe other than those ones, everything else is just a grind. So we have 16 more auto shop station and upgrades, which probably won't take that long. It's mostly lockers at this point. I just need to get the energy for it, I think, and some of the more difficult to find resources. We have obviously the rest of the what's the word I'm looking for? The rest of the fabrication station things researched, which I believe also does give us a logbook entry, maybe, right? Don't those also give logbook entries, I believe? Let me double check. I think so, at least. I could be wrong. Yes, okay, that's what I thought. They do give a logbook entry as well, which means every one of those will also get us an unlock, which we have about 60 something more of those to go. So we should be able to get the rest of that for the most part done as well, which will help us. And then everything for the paints and things like that will also get us another one, which, yeah, I think we'll have no real issue getting to that point and getting through these. We have, obviously, so that's 95 more logbook entries, which, again, like I said, we have at least 60 that we know of that we can get, because we have the other, hold up, what is it, 73 of 131. We have like 50 something, 50, I don't know, somewhere around there, somewhere around 40, 50 or so 40 to 60, give or take, or 50 to 60, give or take. Things we can unlock at the fabrication station still, which will get us, like I said, more logbook entries. And then we obviously have the run with 7 junctions, which will come in the last story mission, so we don't have to worry about that one, like actually actively trying to go for it. 100 or 220 more trees, which obviously you guys can see I'm working on right now and going to be working on in my free time when I don't, or between episodes potentially. There goes the timer too, so we'll end this on here in a minute. And then obviously the run with at least 2 junctions, and with the car always having the low or empty fuel tank, which will probably be what we do next time. Complete that run, and then we'll just do like a 1 junction run, die really quick, and then, or abandon the run, whatever, and go back in and go pick up our shit and get out of there. Get that one done. Which will require a liberator, so I'm going to make sure I have one of those ready to go here in a minute too, just so when we do go for that trophy, we don't have any issue, and we have our liberator, or liberator Mach 2, and probably a couple ready to go to be safe. Like I said, we're not going to really go with much on there, so we should be fine. Obviously, then we also have the bunny one. Again, probably going to be one that I do in my free time. I'm just going to literally go into a zone that I know should have them, and then I'm just going to drive and sit there for like 5 minutes on the pause screen with that thing on me, and yeah, literally go from there, and hope that gives me the trophy, because apparently that's an easy way to do it. Other than that, yeah, everything else is story related at that point. 7 junctions will be completing the story. Obviously we have, like I said, logs are going to take a while. But the other 3 out of those ones are story trophies and will pop as we complete the story. So, with that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I will see you all in the next one. Stay golden. Peace.